Baseball from the Lone Star State. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Jose Urquidy. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Bo Bichette stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over to first, and he's saved. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Two outs. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Yusei Kikuchi.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Second, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex.
First offering, and it just misses. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. In the air, right field, Tapia gliding to his left, and there's 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Chas McCormick.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 at bat at a time.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0.
No, that's cool.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty on the ground right side, and a base hit, and they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 down, and now Yuli Gurriel.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Yuli
In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And he deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Yuli Gurriel comes through, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Kyle.
And that one fouled off.
Tucker.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Zach Collins.
Zach
Urquidy back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Diaz makes the play, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Had the day off yesterday. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Collins leads off first with one away. Next offering is way upstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. The 2-2. Down the line towards the corner. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Bradley Zimmer. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-3. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
The count is 1 and 2.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick as he glides to his left. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the second, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
On the ground to third, Chapman picks it up, gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Nope,
Next
that's a ball.
offering is down low.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker makes a move towards the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next for Toronto, Zach Collins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. Pena with a relay home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Matt Chapman. First offering, misses the mark. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Santiago
Espinal in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
In the dirt, gets away from Maldonado. On the ground to third. And that is that. The Jays push across a run on this double. And the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder,
Kikuchi back to work. And a foul ball left side. And ball one. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. kick, the 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll get down for a hit. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's inside.
McCormick stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Popped up. Guerrero drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The batter, number 44.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Espinal handles. That ends the frame. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 3. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Bradley Zimmer. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. There's a strike. And he chases that one. And 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tapia in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. That one out to right. Tucker gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Aledmys Diaz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. That's out to center field. 1 away. So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
In there for strike 1. Tucker, the base runner at first with 1 out.
One ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Check on the runner. Tucker dives back in. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Martin Maldonado will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, Martin.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Maldonado.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Now here is Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, you're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Tapia moving to his left. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in Houston, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The line and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one missing inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gurriel should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gurriel batting with one down, takes the strike. That one ripped. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, number 67. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Collins up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brantley pulls that one down, and there are two down. And here is Matt Chapman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner at second, two down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. So the tying run at second. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Hard hit, right side. Tosses the first, out number 3. One left for Toronto. They trail it 5-4. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That missed inside. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Tapia makes the catch. Out number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Gurriel in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The other way, base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Barucki, and he steps right into a bases-loaded jam.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. One now. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
First offering, and it just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 6, the Jays 4. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCormick racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Bradley Zimmer next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Zimmer checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Got him. That's the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. First offering misses the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Christian Javier getting loose out there. Neris getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's down and away. Espinal off of first with 2 away. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So they turn things over to the righty, Phil Maton. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette, for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as they green light him. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Just a huge at bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike one. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. Two on, two outs. Fouled off. He was late. Runners on first and third, two away. Got him! Huge strikeout there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-5.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back and forth.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Baraki back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 0-1. That one the other way. Got the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael
Brantley stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
That's inside. Ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Alex Bregman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And now 3-1. Brantley off of first with two away. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Houston. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gurriel.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes a pitch. That one at triple digits.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Zach.
So now here's the DH, Zach Collins.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Not even close there. And the count is even, 2-2. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Comes the 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two on the way. And down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Abreu. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. 2 outs, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Pena picks it up, fires to first on the run. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And here is Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 2 days ago. Bottom of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Gurriel gets a piece. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards up and throwing. So now 1-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Astros are down quietly as it remains a 6-5 ball game. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Christian Javier.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder, number 7.
The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The 1-0. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Gurriel over to first. Too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And it's just foul. That was close. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick makes the play. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. That ties it up at 6.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike 2. And the righty deals. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Zach Collins. That one's in there, 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Into center. McCormick raging back towards the wall. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Blake Taylor. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So man aboard. Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Collins on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And now it's even up. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Diaz slings to first. That's out number 3. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 8-6. Tim Mesa taking over on the mound. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here is Aledmys Diaz.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one fouled off. Got him. One gone here. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Zimmer drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. And here it comes. And that one sliced foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now, and it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in, and it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. in there, and it's 0-1. Kirk leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel puts it away, and there's one down. Bradley Zimmer next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. That's to third. Bregman to first. And that's an out. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker moving under it. And that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Astros 6. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Jordan Romano.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Brantley.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. That's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying